Hey guys, it's Sunday. It's 11:22. I've been up forever. Well, I had my Adobe stream from 7 to 11, or 7 to 10. 7 to 11's the old schedule. I worked on this piece of white that you see. Camera, please. Yeah, I worked on this. I spent the entire stream on the tree. Like, this is so time consuming. I don't think I'm gonna get this up midweek like I originally planned. And I don't want to rush myself to do so because I don't guarantee 2 videos a week. Like, Fridays are my scheduled day. If I have time for extra videos, then whatever. But it's just that in Friday's video, I was like, oh, I'll get this one up in the middle of the week instead. But I don't know if it's gonna happen. Hey! I mean, it could happen. It might. Who knows? I'm gonna be pretty busy tomorrow though, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll for sure work on it in Tuesday's art live stream, and we'll see how far I can get on it. But I might save it for Friday anyway, just because I'm going to be pretty busy coming up, and I'm probably going to have to drop back to 1 video a week. Like I said, that is my schedule, it's just 1 a week. But I've been posting 2 a week pretty consistently, like somewhat consistently, just because I've had the time. But going forward, I'm not going to have the time for 2 a week. Baby, why? So I might just save this for Friday so that I don't give extra work for myself, especially for times when I go out of town. Like there's always that rush before you go out of town to get extra videos done. That affects it too, because I'm not just making videos for that week, I'm making videos for future weeks. And so I'm probably have to go back to 1 a week for a while. Yeah, boo boo. But yeah, I streamed for the 3 hours, then I edited the vlog, and while that was rendering, we had a Skype chat with Christian's parents, so that was nice to catch up with them, talk a bit about wedding stuff, and oh me. And now I'm just getting the vlog uploading, and I need to eat because I'm starving. I didn't have time to eat anything before the stream. I just had some tea, so Bella needs her food. Bibi, I'm actually going to move this so that you don't spill any water on it. There you go. There you go. Let's just stick it in here. Plans for the rest of the day? I don't really know. I really need to edit another toy video because it's been forever. I could even film some toy videos. I need to check my planner, see what I was originally planning on doing for today, and go off of that. I think I was planning on finishing my YouTube Artist Collective art because the original plan was that this forest art was supposed to be done earlier, like it was supposed to go up on Friday, but that's because I assumed I would start working on it a week earlier, but that didn't happen. So I thought on Saturday, like yesterday, I would have started the YouTube Artist Collective art, and then I would have worked on it in the stream today, and then I would have finished it after the stream. That was the original plan, but obviously we haven't even started that art. That's not even a thing right now. So yeah, I wrote Adobe stream, YouTube Artist Collective art, then edit vlog, then finish YouTube Artist Collective art. That's all I had on the schedule. So for sure I'm gonna nap because I hardly slept at all last night. Like, I went to bed at midnight and I had to be up at 5:45, but I could not fall asleep. I was up for at least another hour, so I'm just like, I'm for sure gonna be crashing and napping. Yeah, maybe get up a toy video, maybe film some, who knows, because I do need to film more soon. Yeah, just kind of play it by ear. Anyway, enough talking, more eating. Okay, it's 4:09. I did nap. It felt great. I maybe slept for 2 hours, maybe not quite, because I mean, I was on my phone when I first crawled into bed, and then I was just on my phone now after I woke up, replying to vlog comments, all that stuff, tweets. But yeah, now I'm up. I mean, I might just laze around a little bit longer because it's Sunday. But one thing I should do today, I realized, is get groceries because they're getting pretty low on it. And I mean, like, I could make that part of my errands tomorrow, but I would rather not. So I might go get groceries a little later. I normally try to avoid getting groceries on the weekend because it's so busy, but whatever. I need the food. Like, we still have food, it's just that we're out of a lot of fresh food, like fruit and veggies, and there's just not enough selection, you know? It's like, I don't want canned soup. I need more choices. I'm gonna make some salad and toast, because what I ate earlier before I slept was a bit of yogurt, but there was hardly any left, so it was not satisfying at all. And so I'm gonna have this. So it looks like Jacob's actually gonna come over, so I'll just get groceries tomorrow or something. Whenever I cave and finally go get them. In the meantime, I'll just eat some toast. This is the last of the greens. We're watching some Scream with little babies running around. So we made a little snack run. I may have gotten these. I need them. What I like is, you know, it's a sucker, so it'll keep my mouth busy instead of like scarfing down a giant bag of chips. I mean, your Pringles.
As I plan to do.
No offense, because trust me, I used to always buy the big bag of ketchup chips. I would eat it in a day. But I'm like, I will buy the small one. It still has the big mouth on it. Why? It's disturbing. But this is much smaller than the other bags, so that's good. Jacob, you'll have to have some ring pops if you want some, because there's 10 in there. So I opened up the ring pops because it says there's 10 pops and 5 flavors. So I thought you get 2 of each. But no, I get 4 of this kind, although like that was one of the kinds I was most excited about. But I really wanted blue raspberry. There's not a single one. We have some of these that are blue raspberry and watermelon mix. There's a couple watermelons. Yeah, there's 4 of this kind. Like we got 4 of these, 2 of these, and 4 of these. We didn't get either of those ones. I guess it does say contains a selection of, but they don't even look like what? Rude. That's my punishment for getting ring pops. Well, I guess I'll have this kind. Now we're watching Scream 4. Baby, baby, baby. Oh.
Charlie, Robbie. They're outside. Sydney, I'm sorry. I should have told you a mom where I was going.
Don't go on my bare skin. You're so cute. Ow. Questions back home now. We're watching a speed run of Breath of the Wild. It's a 40-minute speed run, and it's just like nuts. Like so many crazy strats. A couple things that I'm like, oh, I could just do that in my everyday gameplay. I mean, some of it I don't really know how they do it, but some things I'm just like if you whistle when you run, your character keeps, like Link, he keeps running, but your stamina replenishes as if you're not running. And I'm just like, I need to try this. A really interesting difference with the speedruns is because if you don't do the Divine Beasts and fight the Blight Ganons, they show up in the castle, which is so weird. Like, I had no idea until today. This is just crazy. It's crazy, baby. I feel like I've been sitting here forever. This is like the entire vlog, me sitting on the couch. Jacob just went home. Christian went to bed, and I'm about to go to bed too. But yeah, we watched the rest of that Zelda speed run. I'm not sure when I last updated. And then Jacob put on some of my Disney vlogs from the year we went together, like in 2015. And then we were just on the Disney train. We were looking into like possibly reserving restaurants, like seeing what the process is, and you have to do it 60 days in advance kind of thing. So we have to wait on that. And then we were looking at sorcerer stuff, and we were watching some YouTube videos of people who've gone as sorcerers to D23 Expo. And I've seen some of this one person's videos before, but Jacob hadn't seen them, so we were like watching that, seeing sort of what the sorcerers do, like what happens on the Thursday that they're there, because it actually seems like there's a lot more that goes on Thursday than we thought, because we were gonna do like expo stuff on Thursday but also use that as a Disney day, and now I'm like, are we even gonna be at Disneyland much that day? Because we still have enough days to do 3 Disney days, but we were hoping to use our extra day to go to Universal, and so hopefully that all still works out. I guess we'll find out more when we go to pick up our passes, because there's like a schedule for what goes on the Thursday, so we can look into that and see if we feel like there's anything we really want to be there for other than like the evening reception. But yeah, anyway, we've been looking into that, watching videos about Disney stuff. And like, I swear, Jacob and I just have an addiction. Like, we want to go back so bad, and we're so impatient about it. And Christian's just kind of neutral because he hasn't been to Disneyland since he was about 3 years old. And so it's going to be brand new for him. And so I'm really hyped to see it, like see Christian experience it, you know, see through his eyes. And so I'm pumped for that, and just, all the hype. Anyway, I should end the vlog because it's 1 a.m. and I have a YouTube course thing in the morning, and I want to have my vlog up before then, and so I should go to bed so I can get some sleep. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and random final thought. The other day, my vlog channel hit 150,000 subscribers, so thank you guys. That's so crazy for my vlog channel. What? So thank you. I just made a little save the date thing for our wedding so we can email it out to people today. It's nothing fancy. I mean, like, I guess to me it's fancy, but I'm no graphic designer, but it'll do the job. Okay, the emails are sent out and it feels like such a relief. I sent out the ones for my half the family, and then Christian